Life is a journey filled with twists, turns, and countless moments of waiting. Sometimes the things we deeply desire, a dream job, a meaningful relationship, or success seem to be out of reach, no matter how hard we work or how long we wait. In such moments, it's easy to feel disheartened or question whether it will ever happen for us. But here's the truth: what is meant for you will come to you, not a moment too soon or too late, but at the perfect time. Life has a way of aligning opportunities, lessons, and blessings to match your readiness and growth. Trust the process. While you wait, keep planting seeds, nurturing your skills, and believing in your path. The waiting period is not wasted. It's where your strength, patience, and resilience grow. When your time comes, you'll see that every delay, every detour was preparing you for something extraordinary. Remember, faith in the process doesn't mean sitting idle. It means doing your best and trusting that the universe, or whatever force you believe in, is working in your favor. So, let's embrace the journey. Let's prepare ourselves for the blessings ahead, because when it's the right time, it won't just come to you, it will feel absolutely right. The patience is one of the most underrated yet powerful qualities we can cultivate in life. It's easy to feel frustrated or anxious when things don't happen according to our desired timeline. We live in a fast-paced world where instant gratification is the norm, making waiting feel like an unbearable task. But true growth, fulfillment, and success rarely come instantly. They take time, effort, and persistence. Patience allows us to endure those moments of uncertainty and delay with grace and strength. When you practice patience, you give yourself the opportunity to step back and see the bigger picture. Instead of rushing into something prematurely, patience teaches you to wait until the conditions are right, until you've gained the knowledge, skills, or experiences needed to fully embrace what's coming your way. Impatience often leads to decisions driven by desperation or fear, whereas patience enables you to act with clarity and confidence when the time is right. Moreover, patience is not about passively waiting for things to happen. It's an active process. It's about maintaining hope, faith, and perseverance while continuing to work toward your goals. It's the mindset that allows you to weather disappointments and setbacks without giving up, knowing that every delay or challenge is shaping you into the person you need to become to handle what's ahead. Patience also brings a sense of inner peace. Instead of constantly battling with the need to control every outcome, you learn to accept that some things are beyond your control. This acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means letting go of the anxiety that comes with trying to force things to happen before their time. When you embrace patience, you create space for trust in yourself, trust in the process, and trust that life has a way of working things out in its own time. Ultimately, patience is a form of self-love and self-respect. It's acknowledging that you are worth the wait, that what you're striving for is worth the effort, and that the journey is as valuable as the destination. Through patience, you find the strength to keep going, the wisdom to wait for what's right, and the peace to enjoy the process along the way. Trusting the process is a mindset that allows you to navigate life with a sense of confidence and peace, even when the path ahead is uncertain. Often we are so focused on achieving specific outcomes that we forget life has its own timing and sequence of events. Trusting the process means surrendering to the idea that, while we may not have control over every detail or outcome, there is a greater plan or purpose at work. This trust is not about passivity or blind faith. It's about understanding that challenges, delays, and detours are part of your growth. Every obstacle you face is a lesson, every setback a redirection towards something better. When things don't go as planned, it can be tempting to feel like life is working against you, but trusting the process shifts your perspective. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" you begin to ask, "What is this teaching me?" With this mindset, every experience, good or bad, becomes an opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve. Trusting the process also encourages you to focus on what you can control: your attitude, your efforts, and your actions. While you may not be able to predict or dictate the exact timing or nature of results, you can take meaningful steps forward every day. This creates a balance between action and acceptance. You do your best with what you have, and then you release the need to control what happens next. This balance helps reduce stress and anxiety, replacing them with a calm assurance that things will work out as they are meant to. One of the hardest aspects of trusting the process is embracing uncertainty. As humans, we naturally crave clarity and predictability, but growth often comes from stepping into the unknown. Trusting the process means accepting that not every answer will be immediate, and not every outcome will match your expectations. Yet, over time, you often find that the things you didn't understand in the moment were necessary to prepare you for what lies ahead. Life has a way of revealing its purpose in hindsight, showing you that even the most difficult periods served a purpose. Ultimately, trusting the process is an act of faith, faith in yourself, faith in your journey, and faith that life has a way of aligning what is meant for you at the right time. It's a practice of patience and perseverance, but also one of hope and optimism. When you trust the process, you release the weight of constant worry and instead embrace the freedom of knowing that what is meant for you will never pass you by. Growth happens in the wait, often in ways we don't immediately recognize. When we're waiting for something important to materialize, a career breakthrough, a relationship, or a personal milestone, it's natural to focus on the end goal. However, the waiting period is not a pause in progress. It's an essential phase of development that prepares us for the very things we desire. This is where the real transformation occurs, shaping us into the person who is ready to embrace those opportunities when they arrive. During periods of waiting, we are often faced with challenges that test our patience, resilience, and determination. These moments, while uncomfortable, are catalysts for growth. They push us to dig deeper, to discover strengths we didn't know we had, and to develop skills that will serve us in the future. For example, waiting might teach us perseverance as we continue working toward a goal, despite repeated setbacks. It might cultivate adaptability as we learn to adjust our plans in the face of unexpected changes. These qualities become part of the foundation upon which future success is built. The waiting period also provides a unique opportunity for reflection and self-discovery. When we're not rushing toward the next milestone, we have the time and space to assess what truly matters to us. It's in these moments of stillness that we gain clarity about our values, priorities, and long-term goals. Sometimes the act of waiting allows us to realize that what we thought we wanted isn't what we wanted, isn't what we need, leading us to redirect our energy toward pursuits that align more deeply with our purpose. Growth during the waiting period is not always about achieving something external. It's often about internal transformation. It's about building emotional strength, learning to find peace amidst uncertainty, and cultivating a sense of gratitude for the journey itself. These are the kinds of growth that cannot be rushed or forced. They require time, patience, and an open mind. The more we embrace this phase as a valuable part of our journey, the more we can extract its lessons and apply them to our lives. Moreover, waiting can reveal the importance of timing. Sometimes we're not ready for what we're asking for, even if we think we are. The waiting period serves as a preparation phase, ensuring that when the opportunity finally arrives, we are equipped to handle it with confidence and wisdom. Without this preparation, we might find ourselves overwhelmed or unable to fully appreciate the blessing when it comes. In hindsight, the waiting periods in our lives often prove to be the most significant times of growth. They shape our character, refine our skills, and deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. While it's natural to feel impatient or frustrated during these times, recognizing their purpose can transform the way we experience them. Instead of seeing the wait as wasted time, we begin to see it as a vital chapter in our story, one that prepares us for the chapters yet to come. Timing is everything, and recognizing this truth can transform the way we approach our goals and challenges. Life often operates on a timeline different from our own, and the most beautiful, meaningful events often happen not when we want them, but when we are ready for them. This readiness isn't always something we're aware of in the moment. It's only with hindsight that we realize how every delay, every detour, and every seemingly missed opportunity was actually orchestrating the perfect timing for something better. The concept of timing being everything doesn't imply that we should simply wait passively for things to happen. Instead, it suggests that while we work diligently toward our goals, we also develop the patience and trust to let events unfold naturally. Imagine planting a seed in the soil. No matter how much you want the plant to grow faster, you can't rush nature. You have to nurture the seed with water, sunlight, and care while allowing it the time it needs to sprout. Similarly, life's most important outcomes require both effort and trust in the timing of their arrival. When we try to force things to happen prematurely, we often encounter unnecessary stress, frustration, or even failure. For example, pursuing a job or relationship before we're fully prepared can lead to disappointment because we may lack the skills, mindset, or maturity required to handle those opportunities. By contrast, when we allow things to come to fruition at the right time, we find that everything falls into place with ease. The experience feels natural, not forced, and we're better equipped to embrace the moment fully. Timing also plays a significant role in aligning opportunities with our personal growth. Sometimes we may think we're ready for something, but life's delays suggest otherwise. These delays are often blessings in disguise, giving us the chance to develop further, gain clarity, or prepare for the magnitude of what lies ahead. For instance, an entrepreneur might face repeated setbacks in launching a business, only to realize later that those delays allowed them to refine their vision, build stronger connections, or acquire the resources needed for long-term success. Another aspect of timing is its ability to create harmony between different elements in our lives. The right opportunity at the wrong time can feel burdensome or overwhelming, whereas the same opportunity at the right time feels like a perfect fit. This is why patience and trust are so crucial. They allow us to recognize and seize the right opportunities when they appear, rather than clinging to a timeline dictated by external pressures or societal expectations. Understanding that timing is everything also encourages us to appreciate the present moment. When we stop fixating on the future, we open ourselves to the lessons and joys available to us right now. Every season of life serves a purpose, and by fully embracing where we are, we prepare ourselves for what's to come. Instead of viewing delays or setbacks as obstacles, we can see them as stepping stones, helping us grow into the person we need to be. Ultimately, the idea that timing is everything reminds us that life is not a race but a journey. Trusting in the natural rhythm of events allows us to approach our goals with a sense of peace and confidence. It frees us from the pressure to force outcomes and opens us to the possibility that what is meant for us will find us when the time is right. With this perspective, we can move through life with greater patience, resilience, and gratitude, knowing that everything has its season and every moment its purpose. Staying prepared is one of the most empowering things you can do as you wait for opportunities to unfold. Often we focus so much on the arrival of our goals that we forget the vital role preparation plays in achieving them. Success is not just about being in the right place at the right time, it's about being ready when that moment comes. Preparation bridges the gap between waiting and receiving, turning potential into reality. Being prepared means continually working on yourself, your skills, and your mindset, even when it feels like no progress is visible. It's about taking small, consistent steps toward your goals, knowing that these efforts are setting the stage for bigger opportunities. For instance, if you're waiting for your dream job, preparation might look like refining your resume, building your network, learning new skills, or staying informed about industry trends. These actions not only enhance your readiness, but also demonstrate your commitment and determination. Preparation also involves self-awareness and adaptability. Sometimes the path to your goals may shift, requiring you to adjust your approach or mindset. Staying prepared means remaining open to these changes and embracing them as part of the journey. It's about cultivating a flexible, proactive attitude that allows you to respond effectively to unexpected challenges or opportunities. When you're prepared, you don't just survive changes, you thrive in them, turning potential obstacles into stepping stones. In addition to skills and adaptability, preparation strengthens your confidence. Knowing that you've done the work to be ready gives you the courage to seize opportunities when they arise. Without preparation, even the most promising chances can feel intimidating or overwhelming. But when you've put in the effort, you step into these moments with a sense of assurance, knowing you're capable and deserving of success. Confidence is a key ingredient in making the most of any opportunity, and it's something that grows naturally through consistent preparation. Another crucial aspect of preparation is the mental and emotional readiness it cultivates. Achieving big goals often comes with significant responsibility or challenges, and preparation helps you build the resilience needed to handle them. For example, waiting for a promotion isn't just about acquiring the technical skills for the role, it's also about developing the emotional intelligence, leadership abilities, and problem-solving skills to succeed in that position. The more prepared you are, the more effectively you can navigate the complexities of success. Preparation also aligns you with the principle of attraction. When you consistently work toward your goals, you create a sense of momentum and energy that draws opportunities to you. It's as if the universe recognizes your readiness and responds by presenting doors for you to walk through. This doesn't mean opportunities come without effort. Rather, it means that your preparation creates the conditions for opportunities to appear and for you to make the most of them. Ultimately, staying prepared is about embracing the philosophy that what you do today lays the foundation for what you'll achieve tomorrow. It's about showing up consistently, even when results aren't immediate, and trusting that your efforts will pay off in time. Preparation is an act of faith. It's believing in your potential and your ability to rise to the occasion when the moment arrives. When the right time finally comes, preparation ensures that you won't just step into the opportunity, you'll shine in it. You'll find that all the work, patience, and persistence you invested were not in vain. Instead, they were essential steps in creating a version of yourself that's ready, capable, and poised to embrace success fully. Staying prepared transforms waiting from a passive experience into an active process, turning hope into action and dreams into reality. Resilience over impatience is a mindset that empowers you to endure life's challenges without succumbing to frustration or despair. Impatience often arises when we feel stuck, when progress seems slow, or when results don't align with our expectations. It's a natural response, but giving in to impatience can lead to rash decisions, unnecessary stress, and even a sense of defeat. Resilience, on the other hand, is the ability to keep moving forward despite delays, obstacles, or uncertainties. It's the quiet strength that allows you to persist when everything around you feels like it's testing your resolve. Impatience can cloud your judgment, making you focus solely on what isn't happening instead of appreciating what is. It creates a sense of urgency that can push you to cut corners or settle for less than you deserve. Resilience shifts your perspective. Instead of seeing delays as barriers, you start to see them as opportunities for growth, reflection, and learning. Resilience reminds you that the journey is as important as the destination, and that the time spent waiting can be used to strengthen your skills, build character, and prepare for what's ahead. Life rarely unfolds according to our timelines, and resilience helps you navigate the unpredictability of it all. It's about embracing the understanding that setbacks and delays are not permanent. They are temporary challenges that, when approached with the right mindset, can teach you patience, adaptability, and problem-solving skills. Resilience gives you the emotional tools to bounce back from disappointments, to keep going even when progress feels minimal, and to trust that persistence will eventually lead to success. One of the key benefits of resilience is its ability to sustain your motivation over the long term. Impatience often drains your energy, leaving you feeling burned out or disillusioned. Resilience, however, acts as a reservoir of strength, allowing you to pace yourself and maintain a steady focus on your goals. It keeps you grounded, reminding you that worthwhile achievements take time and that every small step forward matters. This sense of endurance is what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who give up too soon. Resilience also fosters a sense of gratitude and mindfulness. Instead of fixating on what hasn't happened yet, you learn to appreciate the progress you've already made and the lessons you're gaining along the way. Gratitude helps shift your focus from scarcity to abundance, giving you the mental and emotional fuel to keep striving. This shift in perspective not only reduces impatience, but also helps you stay optimistic and hopeful, even during tough times. Building resilience requires conscious effort, but it's a skill that grows stronger with practice. It involves acknowledging your frustrations and setbacks without letting them define you. It's about finding ways to recharge, whether through self-care, seeking support from loved ones, or simply taking a step back to reflect. Resilience doesn't mean ignoring your feelings of impatience. It means managing them in a way that keeps you moving forward rather than holding you back. Another critical aspect of resilience is self-compassion. Being resilient doesn't mean being immune to frustration or disappointment. It means being kind to yourself when those feelings arise. Instead of criticizing yourself for not reaching your goals fast enough, resilience encourages you to recognize the effort you're putting in and to celebrate the small victories along the way. This self-acknowledgement fuels your inner strength, helping you maintain momentum even when progress feels slow. Ultimately, choosing resilience over impatience allows you to approach life's challenges with a sense of calm and determination. It reminds you that the waiting period isn't a punishment, it's a preparation phase, a time for you to grow into the person who is ready to embrace the opportunities ahead. Resilience transforms frustration into fuel, turning every delay into a stepping stone toward success. It ensures that when the right moment arrives, you'll not only be ready, you'll be stronger and more capable because of the journey it took to get there. Focusing on the journey, not just the destination, is a mindset that allows you to find meaning, fulfillment, and growth in every step of your life. Too often, we become so consumed by the pursuit of our goals that we forget to appreciate the experiences, lessons, and small victories along the way. While the destination represents achievement, the journey is where the true essence of life unfolds. It's where you discover your strengths, overcome challenges, and build the foundation for your eventual success. When you focus solely on the destination, you risk attaching your sense of happiness and worth to an outcome that may take time to materialize. This creates a cycle of constant striving, where you're always chasing the next milestone without ever feeling satisfied. By shifting your focus to the journey, you begin to see that every effort, no matter how small, contributes to your growth and progress. The journey becomes a source of joy and inspiration, not just a means to an end. The journey is also where transformation occurs. It's in the day-to-day struggles, triumphs, and quiet moments of reflection that you develop the resilience, skills, and character needed to handle the success you're working toward. For example, someone training for a marathon doesn't just grow during the race, they grow during the months of practice, discipline, and persistence leading up to it. Each step along the way adds to their strength and readiness. Similarly, in life, the journey prepares you for the challenges and responsibilities that come with achieving your goals. Focusing on the journey also encourages you to stay present. When you're constantly fixated on the future, you miss the beauty and opportunities of the current moment. The present is where life happens, where connections are made, and where memories are created. By embracing the journey, you allow yourself to fully experience the richness of life, even as you work toward your dreams. It's in these moments that you build a sense of gratitude and contentment, realizing that the process itself is as valuable as the outcome. Moreover, the journey often reveals new paths and possibilities that you hadn't considered before. When you're open to learning and growth along the way, you may find that your goals evolve or expand in unexpected and exciting ways. The experiences you encounter on the journey can inspire you to dream bigger, refine your vision, or even discover passions you didn't know you had. This flexibility and openness are key to living a fulfilling life, as they allow you to adapt and grow in ways that align with your evolving self. Another important aspect of focusing on the journey is the development of patience and persistence. Achieving meaningful goals often takes time, and the road to success is rarely a straight line. There will be setbacks, detours, and moments of doubt, but these are all part of the process. When you focus on the journey, you learn to embrace these challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles to your happiness. Each challenge you overcome becomes a testament to your strength and a building block for your future success. Focusing on the journey also fosters a deeper sense of connection with others. Along the way, you'll encounter people who share your path, support your dreams, or challenge you to grow. These connections enrich your experience and remind you that you're not alone. The relationships you build on the journey often become some of the most meaningful and enduring aspects of your life, providing encouragement, inspiration, and a sense of belonging. Ultimately, when you focus on the journey, you cultivate a mindset of lifelong learning and growth. You come to understand that success is not a single moment, but a series of moments, each one contributing to your evolution. The journey teaches you to value the process, to celebrate small wins, and to find joy in the effort itself. It shifts your perspective from chasing outcomes to embracing experiences, turning every step into an opportunity to live fully and grow deeply. By choosing to focus on the journey, you transform your pursuit of goals from a source of stress or frustration into a fulfilling adventure. You realize that life is not about rushing to reach the finish line, but about savoring the moments that lead you there. In doing so, you create a richer, more meaningful experience for yourself, one where the journey becomes just as rewarding as the destination. Learning to let go of control is a powerful practice that can transform how you navigate life. Many of us have a natural desire to control the outcomes of our efforts, believing that if we plan every detail, push hard enough, and avoid uncertainty, we can guarantee success. While preparation and hard work are essential, the reality is that life is unpredictable. Some things are beyond our control, and attempting to micromanage every aspect can lead to frustration, stress, and a sense of failure when things don't go as planned. Letting go of control doesn't mean giving up, it means finding balance by focusing on what you can influence and releasing the need to dominate what you cannot. Letting go begins with recognizing the limits of your control. You can't dictate how other people will act, predict every outcome, or ensure that everything unfolds according to your timeline. However, you can control your responses, your effort, and your mindset. By shifting your energy toward these areas, you not only reduce unnecessary stress, but also empower yourself to handle challenges more effectively. Letting go isn't about passivity, it's about redirecting your focus to where it can have the greatest impact. Another important aspect of letting go is cultivating trust. This trust can take many forms: trust in yourself, trust in the process, and trust that life has a way of working things out. When you try to control every detail, you're often operating from a place of fear of failure, uncertainty, or loss. Letting go replaces fear with faith, allowing you to embrace the unknown with a sense of calm and confidence. It's about believing that even if things don't go exactly as planned, they will unfold in a way that ultimately serves your growth and well-being. Letting go also creates space for creativity and adaptability. When you're fixated on controlling outcomes, you may overlook alternative solutions, opportunities, or paths that could lead to even greater success. By releasing rigid expectations, you open yourself to new possibilities. You allow room for unexpected blessings and serendipitous moments to enter your life. This openness can lead to breakthroughs that you wouldn't have achieved if you had been clinging to a specific plan or timeline. Embracing the practice of letting go can also improve your relationships. Trying to control others, whether through expectations, demands, or criticism, can create tension and distance. When you let go of the need to dictate how others should behave, you foster a sense of mutual respect and trust. This allows relationships to flourish naturally, built on understanding and genuine connection rather than force or pressure. Letting go is not always easy, especially when it comes to deeply held desires or goals. It requires vulnerability and the willingness to accept uncertainty. However, it is precisely this act of surrender that can bring a sense of freedom and peace. When you stop fighting against the natural flow of life and start working with it, you experience less resistance and more alignment. You begin to see setbacks not as failures but as redirections, guiding you towards something better. Another benefit of letting go is the emotional liberation it provides. Holding on to control often leads to feelings of frustration, anxiety, and disappointment when things don't go your way. Letting go frees you from these emotional burdens, allowing you to experience greater joy and contentment in the present moment. It shifts your perspective from what if things go wrong to how can I make the most of what's happening now. Letting go is also a powerful act of self-care. It acknowledges that you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're allowed to take a step back, trust the process, and focus on what truly matters. This can reduce burnout, improve your mental health, and help you approach life with a renewed sense of energy and purpose. Ultimately, letting go of control is about embracing life as it is: messy, unpredictable, and full of surprises. It's about finding beauty in the unexpected and peace in the unknown. By relinquishing the need to control everything, you allow life to unfold in its own time and way, often leading to outcomes far better than you could have imagined. It's a practice that requires patience and courage, but the rewards, freedom, peace, and a deeper connection to yourself and the world are well worth the effort. Understanding that setbacks are stepping stones is a transformative mindset that redefines failure and challenges as integral parts of success. In life, setbacks are inevitable. They are moments when plans fall apart, progress slows, or unexpected obstacles arise. While these moments can feel discouraging, they are not the end of the road. Instead, they are opportunities to learn, grow, and realign with your goals. When viewed as stepping stones, setbacks become powerful tools for building resilience, refining your approach, and ultimately moving closer to your desired outcome. Setbacks teach valuable lessons that success alone cannot offer. When you face challenges, you are forced to reevaluate your strategies, identify weaknesses, and think creatively to overcome obstacles. These moments of introspection and problem-solving deepen your understanding of yourself and your goals. For example, a failed project might teach you the importance of time management, collaboration, or adaptability skills that will serve you well in future endeavors. By embracing setbacks as learning experiences, you gain insights that make you better equipped for long-term success. Another important aspect of setbacks is their ability to build resilience. Overcoming difficulties strengthens your ability to face future challenges with confidence and determination. Each time you navigate a setback, you prove to yourself that you are capable of handling adversity. This resilience becomes a cornerstone of personal growth, empowering you to persevere in the face of uncertainty and to approach challenges with a positive, proactive mindset. Resilience transforms setbacks from roadblocks into stepping stones, enabling you to keep moving forward even when the path is difficult. Setbacks also serve as a reality check, helping you reassess your goals and priorities. Sometimes a setback occurs because the path you're on is not aligned with your true purpose, or because you're pursuing a goal without the necessary preparation. These moments can be an invitation to pause, reflect, and make necessary adjustments. For instance, losing a job might prompt you to consider a career change that aligns more closely with your passions, leading to a more fulfilling and successful future. In this way, setbacks as course corrections, guiding you toward greater alignment and authenticity. In addition, setbacks foster humility and empathy. They remind you that success is not always linear and that everyone faces challenges along their journey. This perspective can make you more compassionate toward others who are struggling and more appreciative of your own achievements. Humility and empathy are not only important for personal growth, but also for building meaningful relationships and creating a supportive community. These qualities enrich your life in ways that go beyond professional or material success. Setbacks can also reveal strengths and capabilities you didn't know you had. When faced with adversity, you may discover hidden talents, develop new skills, or uncover a well of inner strength. These revelations often come when you are pushed out of your comfort zone and forced to adapt to new circumstances. For example, a financial setback might inspire you to learn budgeting or entrepreneurial skills, opening doors to opportunities you hadn't previously considered. These hidden strengths become assets that you carry forward into future challenges and opportunities. Furthermore, setbacks can help you develop patience and perseverance. Achieving meaningful goals often takes time and effort, and setbacks remind you that the journey is rarely straightforward. By working through challenges, you cultivate the ability to stay committed to your goals, even when progress is slow. This perseverance not only increases your chances of success, but also deepens your appreciation for the journey itself. The ability to stay the course despite setbacks is a hallmark of true success and personal growth. Setbacks also allow you to build a growth mindset, the belief that your abilities and potential can be developed through effort and learning. A growth mindset transforms failures into opportunities for improvement and inspires you to keep striving for excellence. When you approach setbacks with curiosity and a willingness to learn, you shift your focus from what went wrong to what can be improved. This mindset fosters a sense of empowerment as you begin to see challenges not as barriers but as opportunities for progress. Ultimately, setbacks are not a sign of failure, they are a natural part of the journey towards success. They remind you that growth often requires discomfort and that progress is made one step at a time. When you learn to see setbacks as stepping stones, you gain the courage to take risks, the wisdom to adapt, and the resilience to keep moving forward. This perspective not only helps you achieve your goals, but also enriches your life, turning every challenge into an opportunity for growth, self-discovery, and transformation.